Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. And we gonna be talking about Slugga Morris off the West Bank. So it looked like Slugga and Pac-Man Jones was kind of tight, you know what I'm saying? From the looks of it, but I think Slugga had Pac-Man Jones in something tight. You know, Slugga was going around cutting up. He was running with Pac-Man Jones. I was watching the little segment. He was showing a little special. I guess they was trying to clear Pac-Man, you know, clean his little image up or whatever after the incident that him and Slugga Morris got into. So allegedly, you know what I'm saying, they saying that Slugga was, you know what I'm saying, running with Pac-Man Jones. I guess he was supposed to be his security, but they saying allegedly that he was extorting Pac-Man Jones. You know what I'm saying? I guess using him up, you know what I'm saying? Getting his bread, you know, moving around with him to get a pass on this and that, you know, to go to places he wouldn't be able to go if he didn't have Pac-Man Jones, you know what I'm saying? Or he wasn't affiliated with Pac-Man Jones, but free Slugga Morris, man, because I really think he ain't that bad, you know what I'm saying? You know, he probably was doing what he do, but at the same time, I don't think that shit with Pac-Man Jones, I don't think that's really what it was, you dig? I think he got caught up.
According to court documents, Jones told police Morris didn't just extort money from him. He threatened him if he didn't pay up, and told a friend of Jones that if Jones refused, Morris would go after Jones, his mother, and daughter. Morris's nickname is Slugga, and while his rap sheet dates back to his days in New Orleans, according to court documents, Morris is one of the founding members of a notorious street gang known as the International Robbing Crew, which prosecutors describe as the most violent gang anyone can ever remember in Atlanta. Slugga Morris is currently here in Atlanta's Fulton County Jail, awaiting trial on 3 counts of murder. Prosecutors say his gang may be responsible for as many as 8 murders. But Morris, the man who allegedly threatened Pac-Man Jones and his family members, was a free man in the summer of 2007. And it may surprise you to know where he was on the night of that shooting near Club Blaze.
Is this the man you saw that night?
Yes.
The man he identified is Slugga Morris.
Yes, that was him. The reason I know him because he got that tattoo right here. That tattoo that looks like a New Orleans Saints symbol in the middle of his head.
According to the shooting victims and 2 club employees, 4 months after Jones says Morris extorted money from him and threatened the lives of Jones and his family, Slugga Morris was at Club Blaze, and he was there with Pac-Man Jones.
He was standing right next to Pac-Man, standing in the sense that he was protecting Pac-Man or was with him.
He was definitely with Pac-Man.
He was with Pac-Man Jones standing right beside me. This the guy. This the guy right here, most definitely.
And after watching this video, a Club Blaze employee told Outside the Lines that this man, one of the men who followed the shooting victims out of the club, is Slugga Morris. In June, Outside the Lines spoke with Slugga Morris by phone from the Fulton County Jail. When asked about his relationship with Pac-Man Jones, Morris replied, "That's my partner. He's my friend. We hang out." When asked why Jones would tell police that Morris extorted and threatened him after the Las Vegas shooting, Morris said, "He's lying. I know it ain't true. Why would I tell that to a friend? I think he's trying to play football."
When you hear that Adam Jones says he was extorted by Edward Morris, also known as Slugga, after the Las Vegas shooting, and then he's hanging out with Slugga the night of the shooting at Club Blaze, what do you think?
Bullshit. Lack of a better term, it's impossible. If you were being extorted by somebody who threatened your family, you definitely wouldn't be cohorting with them inside of a nightclub.
My client never extorted Mr. Jones. I mean, I'll say that crystal clear.
Derek Wright is Slugga Morris's attorney.
If you look at the fact that they were seen interacting with each other, hanging out with each other after the Vegas incident, that would betray any idea that he's extorting.
You've acknowledged your client was at Club Blaze?
He was there and was in communication with Mr. Jones.
Wright says the friendship between Pac-Man Jones and Slugga Morris dates back to before the Las Vegas shooting, and that he's notified Las Vegas prosecutors in an effort to discredit Jones' allegations of threats and extortion.
It does seem that Mr. Jones' statements in Las Vegas are inconsistent with the truth and probably should be, hopefully will be, re-examined.
Inconsistent with the truth sounds like a lawyer's way of saying he lied.
One might reach that conclusion, yes.
Is it possible Slugga Morris was friends with Pac-Man Jones before the Las Vegas incident? He then extorted and threatened him, and then they became friendly again?
That defies logic and common sense, no.
But beyond raising new questions about Pac-Man Jones' allegation that money was extorted from him following the Las Vegas shooting, Outside the Lines has obtained never-before-released information about the incident here at Club Blaze, information that implicates Jones as the man behind the shooting that happened just down the road. The man on the top right of your screen is Marcel Easterling. Outside the Lines obtained this video of his October 2007 statement to Atlanta investigators. Charged with 6 murders, Easterling, prosecutors say, is an admitted member of the International Robbing Crew, the same gang as Slugga Morris. But according to court documents, Easterling has turned on his fellow gang members and will avoid prison time through an immunity deal if he testifies against Morris and the others in a major Atlanta murder trial. During the interview, Easterling unexpectedly mentions Pac-Man Jones and the dispute he had with Darian inside Club Blaze. Easterling says he wasn't at Club Blaze that night, but he says the next day Morris told him what happened. Easterling's statement, though difficult to understand, is clarified by prosecutors' transcripts. He says after Jones and Darian exchanged words, Jones told Slugga Morris he'd pay him to shoot Darian, who's referred to here by Easterling as Buddy.
So Pat, when he basically tells Slugga, like, yo, I'll give y'all, like, I think he told me to give him, like, 10. No, he didn't know matter, he didn't even tell him the price. Like, yo, you know, he'll pay him to shoot Buddy.
The day after the shooting, Morris's nickname, Slugga, appeared in news accounts of the incident. That same day, Easterling says, he went to Slugga Morris's house in South Atlanta. He says he was sitting here on the front porch as Morris spoke on the phone to a friend of Pac-Man Jones, telling him Pac-Man was going to have to give him at least 10 or 20, meaning $10,000 or $20,000 for the shooting.
That would be consistent with the idea that Mr. Jones asked for a hit on somebody, and after the hit was done or attempted, he had to pay for it.
Derek Wright won't say whether his client Slugga Morris carried out a hit for Pac-Man Jones, or whether he tried to collect money for a hit a day later. But not once did he deny Marcel Easterling's statement about what happened.
I would suggest if you just look at that alone, would that not be enough to further investigate the involvement? Do you simply look for the person's alleged to do a shooting, or do you look for the person who is alleged to have ordered the shooting?
The guy that had the 6 bodies, Slugga was mentioned more in the segment than him, and he had 6 bodies. It looked like he should have been talked about more in the segment, you know what I'm saying? Like, why was Slugga targeted, and why was he the target? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was just hell-bent on getting him because Pac-Man threw the man under the bus. I see they was trying to clean up Pac-Man image at the same time, you dig? Because he probably still was under contract. You feel me? They still wanted that bread. They still wanted him to play. You know what I'm saying? That's what it really was about, you know? Slugga just was collateral damage, you know what I'm saying? In that situation, you know? Looked like they just was around the wrong person, you feel me? Pac-Man wasn't it. You know? But he definitely threw the man under the bus. Free Slugga Morris, man. Y'all get in that comment section too, you know what I'm saying? Get in that comment section, hit that like button so they can send the videos out.
Getting money in the hood, straight drop. You can get it if it's good, straight drop. Gang, no shug, straight drop. Straight drop. This that straight drop. Yeah, I'm back. Get the strap, I think I'm 50 Cent. Glock 40 with the dick, that's that extended clip. King stepper, side stepper, yeah, CYC. Been stepping before stepping was the Shia.